Let's talk about buying now versus waiting. If you're a loan officer like me or you're a real estate agent, you know this is the most common question we get right now from clients. Should I wait? I hear rates might be going down. Let's look at the numbers. So I'm going to start by saying nobody knows if rates are coming down. Everybody has their opinion. Everybody has their thoughts, whether you're just a loan officer, a real estate agent like me, or you're an economist. Nobody knows for sure. I'll tell you what I see these economists saying, though, which is rates might drop roughly a point throughout the year so that by this time next year, we're about a point better. But what does that mean? Let's look at real numbers here to see what that might mean for you. So first of all, in this example I'm about to show you, I'm going to assume a purchase price of $400,000. That's just kind of an average in this area. I'm going to assume 20% down, and I'm going to assume a rate of 6.999. I quoted that yesterday, so I'm just going to use that today. Rates, what you get, all depends on credit score and down payment and all that stuff. You might think from that, well, this isn't going to apply to me because I'm not going to do 20% down. I'm going to do 100% financing or whatever. It still applies to you because it's going to give you some general ideas to answer that question, should I buy now or should I wait? So stick with me a second. The other thing we have to look at is appreciation. Over the last 10 years in our country, homes have appreciated at about 2 to 6%. How much depends on the area, obviously, but that's an average over the last 10 years. In Texas, we're on the high end of that for sure. People have been flocking to Texas for years, and that's created demand, and home values have been up, especially in this area where I'm at in North Texas. So 2 to 6 is an average. I'm going to be on the high side of that. I'm going to use 5. That's still pretty conservative for an average over the last 10 years for this area. Let's just use round numbers, $400,000 purchase price, 5% appreciation year over year, and average rate. So let's take a look. If you're in the market to buy a home today and it's worth $400,000, that's going to give you, and we use that 6.999 interest rate, that's a payment of $3,110. You can see if you wait a year, that home price is going up. It's going to be $420,000 if you want to buy it a year from now based on these averages. And the savings by getting that lower rate is only about $81. So you're spending $20,000 more on the home on average to save $80 a month. Let's look at some more numbers. That's going to also increase your loan amount because you're putting 20% down on $400,000 today. You're putting 20% down on $420,000. You can see you go from $320,000 to $336,000. Your down payment itself obviously is more, $80,000 today, $84,000 a year from now. Bottom line is, I am somebody in the market considering buying right now, hearing that rates might be lower and thinking about waiting. I wouldn't do it. I would secure the home now at today's price. If rates come down just a little bit, not as much as they think, then sure, home values won't go up as much. They might stay the same, whatever. I don't know. If rates do come down, maybe faster than what these economists say, well, that appreciation is going to go up even more because it's going to bring more demand in. Get in the game. Buy now if you're in the market to buy. Affordability is a real thing. That lower rate means a cheaper payment, and we may need that. I totally get that. But if you can afford it now, buy it now is my opinion. Watch rates over the next year or two, 6 months, 3 years, whatever. Refinance when it's time to refinance and get that lower rate then, but secure the home now. That's my opinion, backed by these numbers. I hope that helps. If I can do anything for you, let me know. Thanks.